Hopefully we've kept this island quarantined and contained, but I'm in shock about all this.
That's one of 1,000 questions I want the team to answer.
Team?
What? I'm sorry, what?
Yes. Now it's only a matter of time before this lost world is found and pillaged.
Move over, San Diego Chargers.
And the champion, reigning that is.
You are now listening to Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Joshua Freeman. Welcome back to Joshua vs. the Movies, where we react, review, and go against all your favorite movies. Today, the movie I'll be going against, standing in the red corner, The Lost World, Jurassic Park. The Lost World came out in 1997 and was directed by Steven Spielberg. The Lost World is a direct sequel to the first movie, as John Hammond unveils there's a second island with dinosaurs in which his nephew wants to profit off of. The Lost World stars Jeff Goldblum, Julianne Moore, Arliss Howard, Richard Attenborough, and Vince Vaughn. The movie was looked at as a worthy sequel, but nevertheless, we're still going to see where it fits on the scale. The genre of the movie will be action-adventure, while the visuals will represent how well the kills are and how well the visual effects look for the dinosaurs. If you guys have any questions on the scoring template for each category, it will be in the description below. But I think we're all set. So without further ado, let's get to the review.
Fight!
Round 1.
Thank you, Barry.
Don't ruin your appetite, darling.
Just let her enjoy herself for once.
Well, hello there. Are you hungry? Take a bite. Come on, I won't hurt you. Mommy! Daddy, you've got to come see this!
Oh shit. Better get out of there. Oh, go. Oh, damn. Okay, so that's gonna be my point. This opening scene isn't as great as the first film, and it's probably not even needed. But my main problem with this scene is how the family is just able to get on this island without any type of warning not to land on this island. So you telling me that any ship can just go on this island even though it's filled with dinosaurs without any warning at all? That seems kind of weird.
Fight!
Round 2.
Ian Malcolm, I've been summoned.
Dr. Malcolm!
Hi, kids. Yes. So great to see you. It's so great to see you. Well, Dr. Malcolm. But I was there. I know what happened, and so do you.
Do you actually believe that everyone who chose discretion did so? You signed a non-disclosure agreement before you went to the island that expressly forbade you from discussing anything you saw. You violated that agreement.
Yeah, I did. You lied. You twisted the facts surrounding the deaths of 3 people. When you cover up evidence, it hurts. It ruins more than just my reputation. I didn't sell anything. I never took a cent, and I told the truth.
Your version of it?
There aren't any versions.
A few weeks' time, they'll be long forgotten.
Thank God for Site B.
Site B.
What?
Island Upper was just a showroom, something for the tourists. We bred the animals there and nurtured them for a few months and then moved them into the park.
Oh, really?
What?
I did not know that.
And by now we have a complete ecological system on the island with dozens of species living in their own social groups without fences, without boundaries.
You bred them lysine deficient. Shouldn't they have kicked after 7 days without supplemental enzymes?
Yes! That's one of 1,000 questions I want the team to answer.
Team?
What? I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
What are you talking
What
about?
do you mean, like with people?
Yes. The animals won't even know they're there. The carnivores are isolated in the interior of the island so the team can stay on the outer rim. I'm not making the same mistakes again.
No, you're making all new ones.
All new ones.
And who are these 4 lunatics that you're trying to con into this?
There's Nick Van Owen, Eddie Carr. We have our paleontologist, and I was hoping that perhaps you might be the 4th. No. A British family on a yacht cruise stumbled across the island. The board has used the incident to take control of InGen from me.
No. No. No, I'm not doing that.
She came to me. I want you to know this.
Who did? You didn't contact Sarah.
Paleontological behavior study is a brand new field, and Sarah Harding is on that frontier.
No.
It's too late. The others are meeting her in 3 days.
You sent my girlfriend to this island
Oh,
alone?
his girlfriend?
She knows what she's doing. And believe me, the research team will...
It's a rescue operation, and it's leaving right now.
Okay, so that's gonna be my point. I don't think the scene is bad, and I understand why Malcolm ends up going back to the island. It's just that my main problem with this explanation is that Hammond said the dinosaurs were made on a different island. I mean, if that was true, why did they have eggs and scientists on the first island in the first movie? Plus, I feel like Hammond would have said something in the first movie about having a second island where they actually make the dinosaurs at. So it just seems like an excuse to get the characters to go back to the island.
Fight!
Round 3.
100 years of entrenched dogma, dinosaurs were characterized very early on as vicious lizards.
Dr. Malcolm, fire! Base camp!
Who started a fire?
I just wanted to make dinner.
The kind of documentation Hammond wants puts you and your equipment in the field as close to the animals as is safely possible.
Yeah, that's a great idea. And while you're at it, why don't you smear yourself with a little sheep's blood? I'm taking my daughter out of here. Anybody who wants to come with me, this is your last chance to get out.
Leave any room for people to say that our findings are
I'd be happy to
contaminated.
deliver a letter to
Once
your
the
wife
research
or your
committee
loved
smells
one, give
blood
a
in
chance to
the
say
water,
goodbye
you're
to her,
dead.
okay?
We leave known.
I'll be in
seal
there,
all our food
guys.
plastic bags. Our presence needs to be 100% antiseptic. If we so much as bend a blade of grass.
Eddie, there's 100 switches.
Ian, don't be mad. I was going to call you in a day or two to let you know where I was. I always do, don't I?
You know, Kelly, this is tall talk. Just for a minute.
I just need you to show up in a cab every once in a while, too.
Kelly, what are you doing? No, what are you? Hey! Don't go out there. It's not safe. Shut the door. You know, all I want is for you.
Hey, what's that sound?
I don't get that. It says InGen on the side of that chopper.
That's the
That's the
nephew.
umbilical, Dad!
Because he doesn't run InGen anymore.
We haven't even started.
This is as good a place as any for base camp.
This is a game trail, Mr. Ludlow. Carnivores hunt on game trails. Do you want to set up base camp or a buffet? If you want me to run your little camping trip, there are 2 conditions. Firstly, I'm in charge. Second condition, my fee. All I want in exchange for my services is the right to hunt one of the tyrannosaurs. And if you don't like either of those 2 conditions, you're on your own.
Okay.
Snaggers, stay ready. He's bringing them out to you. Snagger, fly tops on the loose, just about to cross your path.
Take me out, Powder.
What's that?
Tyrannosaur.
Yup.
Where do you think you're going?
To collect my fee.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. The scene of Malcolm trying to warn Sarah while trying to leave with his daughter isn't bad. And I also like the sequence of them capturing the dinosaurs too. I will say though, the 2 conversations going on at once had me a little confused. I didn't know what was happening at that moment. Also, I don't understand why Sarah is so hell-bent on being on this island when Malcolm literally almost died. I mean, there should be some type of understanding and caution. But when it comes to the actors and the acting in this movie, right off the bat, they aren't as impactful as the first movie. Jeff Goldblum is great as he returns as Ian Malcolm, but the other characters lack any real character development. Julianne Moore is alright as Sarah, but her character doesn't really provide anything special. Arliss Howard as Hammond's nephew is simply a more villainous John Hammond from the first movie, while Richard Attenborough as John Hammond becomes more of a naturalist for some reason.
So you went from capitalist to naturalist in just 4 years. That's something.
Pete Postlethwaite is pretty entertaining as Roland, even though I would have liked to see him battle the T-Rex. So in all, the characters aren't that bad. So with that, the movie earns a 0.8 out of 1.0 for actors and acting.
Fight!
Round 4.
This is why Hammond was in such a hurry to get you here. He knew they were coming.
I think I should tell you guys. Hammond told me these people might show up. He did send a backup plan.
What backup plan?
Me?
In a moment, I'll take you on a stroll through the camp, and you'll see some of the larger and more impressive specimens.
They got mostly herbivores. Oh, you're gonna let them out.
San Diego is the perfect set.
It's convenient nobody's watching these cages.
Before he ever dreamt of an island, he began construction on an amphitheater. It could be completed and ready to receive visitors in less than a month.
Wow. This fucking guy.
Oh my God!
He's got a broken leg.
So?
Are you out of your mind? Do you have any idea what that is?
Ian's not gonna like this.
Okay, so that's gonna be my point. Even though I know they thought nobody else was on the island, I still feel like somebody will be watching the cages at least. Also, it was a pretty stupid move to bring a baby T-Rex into the trailer to help it out. And now that I mention it, where the hell was the T-Rex's parents all this time when the baby T-Rex was tied up? I mean, Roland said,
Offspring that young. Parents won't leave him alone for too long.
but I guess if the T-Rex showed up, this movie would be incredibly shortened. Because then Roland would bag it and they'll be on their way to San Diego by now. So I feel this really doesn't do anything but extend the movie.
Fight!
Round 5. Nah, they coming. Of course.
For once in your life, would it kill you to pick it up? Help me get this thing out of here. Mommy's very angry.
Two of them.
They came for their infants.
Let's not disappoint them.
Drop it. Hurry up!
You know, I beg people to listen to me.
Oh, shut up.
So that should make an interesting chapter in your book, huh?
How the fuck? Oh my god. How did they not hear it coming?
They're pushing us over the cliff.
Hang on to something!
Oh.
Please.
Yeah, satellite phone, get it!
Give me your hand. Give me your hand, honey.
Hands up!
Your lucky pack.
And why did you only knock him halfway off the... I'm so confused. But the movie's gonna earn a point right here. I will say this is a great scene filled with suspense with Sarah on the glass. And when it comes to the directing by Steven Spielberg, even though it's not as impactful as the first movie, he still does good capturing great shots and providing suspenseful scenes outside the dinosaurs. So with that, the movie earns a 0.9 out of 1.0 for directing.
Fight!
Round 6.
Up you go. Up you go. Up.
Wow. Oh my god. He better hurry up.
Hey! Hey!
What? Oh my god, it came back? Oh, damn, stuck? Oh! Damn. What happened to the T-Rexes? They left again? Okay, so that's gonna be my point. Even though this scene isn't bad and filled with suspense, I will say it's not likely he was able to pull the trailer back onto that cliff. My main problem is why the T-Rex only pushed the trailer halfway off the cliff, left, and then came back. I don't understand that. I mean, I know they're territorial, but why leave in the first place? Or not push the trailer all the way off the cliff?
Fight!
Round 7.
The operations building is right down in there. 1 more hour. And then we hit it.
You telling me you just not noticed this? If she wakes up, she gonna scream.
What is that?
Don't move! Don't
Yeah, it's late for that. Ooh. Dinosaur snake, dinosaur snake, dinosaur snake. Okay, so that's gonna be my point. This scene isn't bad, but I do have a couple problems with it. First, this is why I say Sarah isn't that special of a character. She's a damn paleontologist who was just talking about the T-Rex being able to smell them, but doesn't realize she still has a jacket with the baby T-Rex's blood on it, even after Roland reminded her of it. And I point that out because it causes this to happen and advance the plot. And 2, the fact that Roland had to tranquilize the T-Rex because he didn't bring any extra ammo for some reason, thus stopping the audience from seeing Roland versus the T-Rex.
Fight!
Round 8. Oh shit. Oh my god. It's over, cuz. Oh. Yo.
Hey! Go.
Damn.
Okay. They said the communication center is in the operations building. I'll see you there.
Wait for us.
Every second counts. Anyone who thinks they can keep up, welcome to try.
Okay, here it comes.
Rest.
Okay, so the movie's gonna earn a point right here. What an iconic scene and great shot with the Raptors in the long grass. This shot and the scene with Sarah on the glass in the trailer is just an example of some of the good visuals in the movie. What hinders the visuals though is the movie's use of more CGI throughout the film, making more of the dinosaurs look a little fake. but I do realize it is an old movie. So with that, the movie earns a 0.4 out of 0.5 for visuals.
Fight!
Round 9. Oh, he got the T-Rex. He tranquilized it.
Nick!
Really? The backpack? The lucky pack? What is she?
Here!
They should be able to do it though. We can get out of there.
I'm right behind you.
Really? Oh my god.
Look out! Watch out!
Oh.
Kelly, no! Hey, you!
Wow.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
Wow. Oh, it's over. Oh. I swear, there's some lucky motherfuckers on this island.
What about the others? There must be more survivors. There's another chopper coming!
Find the infant tyrannosaur. I want it on my jet to take it directly to the infirmary at the complex in San Diego.
Okay, so that's gonna be my point. I gotta say, them avoiding the Raptors is pretty unbelievable. From the whole gymnastics scene, which seems forced because she was wildly scared the whole time, to Sarah avoiding the Raptors because they started fighting each other. When it comes to the action adventure, it's definitely not as good as it could have been, and it's definitely not as good as the first movie. But I will say, it definitely could have been worse. So with that, the movie earns a 0.4 out of 0.5 for action adventure.
Fight!
Final round, round 10.
What's everybody looking at?
Where's the crew? All over the place.
How in the world? Is it in there?
Everybody off the boat! No, get away from that!
Bro, you just... What the f... Move over, San Diego Chargers.
All the containment equipment is here. We've got to get it back to the dock. I brought the baby to the trailer. It came. There's no reason to think it won't do the same thing here. Where's the infant?
When the adult sees that it's us, once again with his baby, isn't he going to be like, you?
You.
How will we find the adult?
Follow the screams.
Wow. Oh dear. Oh.
There.
Oh my God. He knows.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Is it still behind us?
Yep.
I want the baby back alive.
With a T-Rex. I'm still about worried about making money. Where's the T-Rex at? It was just behind him.
There you are.
It's over for you, nephew.
Wait.
Oh! Got the baby T-Rex. Okay, so that's gonna be my point, mainly because this scene doesn't make sense. First, did they just forget that the T-Rex is on the boat? I mean, this only happens because these people are idiots. And I gotta say, the scene isn't needed at all. Not to mention how the T-Rex even killed everybody on the boat. So there you guys have it. That's my match against the Lost World Jurassic Park. It turns out it's lost for a reason, as I end up winning this one. We're not done yet though. Let's go see where it fits on the scale. Let's go check out the final numbers. Okay, so when it comes to the final numbers, we have everything except for the editing, the score, and the plot and the story. There were no problems in terms of the editing, so that'll remain a 0.3 out of 0.3. When it comes to the score, the Jurassic Park theme does exist in the movie, but the score isn't as impactful as it was in the first movie. So with that, the movie earns a 0.0 out of 0.2 for score. When it comes to the plot and the story, that also doesn't end up being as good as the first movie, as it turns out to be just good, but not great. And that's mainly because there's moments that could have been left off. So with that, the movie earns a 0.8 out of 1.0 for plot and story. So now that we have all the numbers, let's add them up. So the movie ends up with a 3.6 out of 4.5, and that gives it an A- minus rating. So there you guys have it. That's my movie review of The Lost World Jurassic Park. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, and also let me know which movie you want me to go against next. But until then, this is Joshua Freeman. This has been Joshua vs. the Movies. I'm going to see you guys in the next match. Drop it. Hurry up!
I'm not making the same mistakes again.
No, you're making all new ones.
All new ones.
Oh, shut up.
So that should make an interesting chapter in your book, huh?
I think that the debate over the parental instincts of the T-Rex is now academic.
I don't care.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Extra, 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 read all about it.
Ooh. Ah. Damn.
Hey, didn't you say this was some old warehouse? It's not!
Should I say, I am.
Took you long enough. Could have done this back in phase 1 though.
Be careful of mankind, Diana.